Welcome back, guys. We are going to be playing some more Polybridge today, or at least seeing what we can get done. I didn't really feel like doing the cross jump, and I don't feel like doing it now. So, let's see what the emergency interference one was again. I think we started somewhat, but I didn't quite finish it. So let's just start from the beginning and see where we go. So first and foremost, let's just go ahead and get the bridge across again. Lots of weight. I forget how to build a standard bridge. Well, a standard drawbridge. Yeah, right. Copy, flip. Boom, boom, boom. That is not what you're supposed to do. Stop doing that. I have rope selected, not fucking. Do. I don't know how well this is gonna work. It's probably gonna be garbage, so we'll see. Copy, flip, and it goes right there. This needs to be a split joint. And let's see how this holds up. Not at all. Bum, bum, bum. Bum, 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 da da da. Don't know how much support that's gonna cause, but I'm gonna try something simpler. So first, let's make this the split joint again. And I'm going to make an arch. Arch 1. And then Arch 2. Come on. And I want to try something. Actually, I don't know why I just didn't do this instead. Bum, bum. Turn off auto triangulate. And do the same on the other side. Nope, does not have enough strength. That's what I thought, but I wonder if I can make it have enough strength. With replacing this with the steel. Oh, I really hate the double clicking on my mouse right now because it's going sort of bad, so it keeps doing a double click instead. Yeah, now I will auto triangulate just a bit. Alright, let's get rid of this, get rid of these springs. I'm just gonna go ahead and do standard steel. Stop that. Copy, flip, paste. Let's see how that holds up. Still breaking on the edge. Well, let's get a spring there to hold that up. And compress it a bit, maybe. Press more. Or maybe they need stretch. See how much that provides. Obviously, the main issue comes with the support, bringing it down from the middle, but I don't really know how to do that without going over the budget that they're allotting. I mean, I could make everything into wood again, but not sure if that's gonna... No, stop making that. Copy, flip. Paste. Let's see if that holds. No, it does not. No. This needs to be 1, that needs to be 2. That would be weird. That needs to be 1, those need to be 2. I don't know exactly why it is falling apart. I'm just gonna... I feel like moving on. I don't feel like messing with this at the moment, to be honest. Exit to Worlds menu. Diagonal elevator, that sounds hard. So... A's gotta go there, stop, and then it goes up to that, so... was there any... Okay. So this needs to be just kind of hanging. And then... Well, this is kind of... I need the overhead as well for the steel. Turn off triangulate. And then I would need something like these pulling it up. And this needs to go away. And stop that. Alright. Alright. Whoops. That seems right now, maybe? Well, kind of. So I think the diagonal was a bit better, but I think I'm gonna need to have a taller frame to pull it up more, which obviously is going to raise the budget, so I may need to convert it elsewhere. Well then, that was unexpected. And let's try that, but sped up this time so I can... Alright, so let's... Ah, damn, I don't have string. Yeah, let's try rope. It broke that time. Why did you break? Need to slow that down to see why it's breaking. Steps on. Okay, so it's because, as I thought, removing that really messes with the structural integrity. Well, I can fix that a little bit. Stop snapping the grid. Nope. Something like that. Alright, let's just go back to the steel beam. Except maybe something like that. Alright, it won't let me me do that without it causing a problem, so let's go back to that. See if it still does the issue where it crumples and breaks. Well, now it just wants to fall. I guess center of gravity and such. Alright, now I'll turn snap to grid on because that's actually when it's important. Alright, try this. I'm gonna just retry this. Alright, so we definitely need the car to be there. This needs to be sturdy as all hell. Auto triangulate on. Alright, so there's the little basket. It's going to need something that holds on to this and does about the same thing. So I'm gonna try building it out of wood now instead. And then we need the hydraulics again to pull us over, and from the top put those on. I would rather these be more of a drop down, so let's try something like that. See if I can let's see. Alright, well, try it with that. Oops, it did not lock the right ones in place. Those lock, and those lock. Close. So maybe if we lessen that, pull over. Or oops. Just as I thought, that support is kind of needed, but I wonder if these ones are necessarily just a little bit, and then I can hold off on maybe those just a tiny bit. I need to see exactly where it breaks here. There, it bends down. and then snaps right there. So maybe if I change these, since they were under the most pressure, to steel. It's a little bit more pricey, but that might fix some of the issue. There was nothing to stop it from really moving. That is a good point as far as how do I support the structure a little bit more without compromising. Nope. I needed to not capsize, so maybe if I add a little bit of counterweight over here, but that is going to increase the price just a little bit, which I might be able to remove elsewhere, but well, that works. So if I can try again, but reduce the reduce some of the other components, might be able to let's see, I wonder if I can get rid of one of these ropes, or both ropes. That's an A. Ropes are needed. Maybe shorten it just a smidge. Take out that extra little brace. We'll see. I wonder if it'll do it with that brace still there. Nope, so it has to be that height. Well, now it's not even gonna work. Alright, let's try again. Just a smidge down, because I forgot I did change the contracting rate on that. Let's try this with wood as well. See if that makes a difference, maybe. Contract to 29 instead. Too much. Back to 28. Try 2% lower. I know it's close, but fine-tuning the numbers a little bit is rough. $25. I wish there was a way to get this part not to bend, but I don't think I can without it snapping, so... Like if I just add that, it's gonna add a break. Oh. Well then. Let's try that. And keep that where it... Yep. We'll get this. Alright, so this needs to go up just a little bit more, and then that would create a bit of a ramp. Too much. We'll bring it down to about 32%. 30%. I need to see exactly how it's breaking to fix it. So it goes up, those pieces just get too much stress on them. Well, nothing I can really do about that except just stop this at 28% and go. Oh, hey. Cool. There we go. That was the magic number. Was it beautiful? No, but we did it. Low flyer and a big semi. And, well, we're obviously going to want to build an arch or something, or well, I guess it doesn't have to be an arch, but we're gonna have to support the bridge from the underside, which honestly should be easy enough. Cable keeps it nice and strong. Copy, flip, boom, and cable across all that. Copy, flip. I guess we can get rid of the inner wires. They're pretty well supported. I guess not. Maybe a rope needs to be... I don't know if... Yeah. Bum 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 bum. I'm gonna undo this and redo it because I just noticed that it didn't really place the best. Bum, bum. There. Try this. Close, but in the end those blew up once it got into the middle area, so maybe it'll be best to limit that and go with a wooden structure underneath, and then reinforce the sections along the top with the wood as well. That can be. Yep. Wonder if that will miss the tire. I know this one won't, so let's see. Yep. And let's try that with steel, and we'll do this as well as steel, just because I know that can be a lot of pressure. I know what I can do. Well, partially. It's a little pricey, but I want to see how much that does anything. I don't know if it will or not, but nope. Alright, new design. Screw this bridge. Let's do a reverse arch. So arch tool. Nope, we're going underwater. Yeah, it's gonna be made of steel. I don't know how I want to do this, but we'll start with just a basic layer and then add to that. Wonder how that will hold. Maybe better if I better support it. Yeah. That piece of wood broke. So, you know what that means. Convert to steel. Alright, try again. As long as it doesn't break, I don't care what happens. There. Works for me. Down and dirty. I like the look of that bridge right there. Someone just literally made it just go whoop. Looper's Revenge. Okay, it's one of those loop bridges. I don't know how I feel about that, but let's get it to where it needs to do a loop. Alright. Yeah, it's at a slope, so yeah, let's go ahead and do that real quick with the road. We know that it's going to need to come up. Clear those. I'm just gonna try free-handing it. It's gonna need to jump up. And maybe have it come sooner. So I don't have it as terrible of a harsh. I wish there was a circle tool in this game. The arches work, but they're not like the best. Yep. Alright, so obviously we need the jump to be there and a gap to be there. So that means that, yep, triangulate. We want this to withstand the steel. This needs to be supported. This needs to have a spring. I would say this should have a spring and this should have a spring. Just to prevent anything. Alright, let's see how that does it. It's probably gonna fail miserably. Yep. Well then. That actually wasn't that bad as far as what happened. So it made it on the loop, it broke. So what you're telling me is if I just replace the base road with reinforced, it might have a chance? Whee! Well, that's an odd predicament. That's funny. Alright, well, I'll just put it back to that. Try it again. Alright, reinforced. Reinforced. Try again. We're close, but we definitely have a lot of kinks to work out. I'll give it a few more good attempts before I call it for the day. Well, the main issue that I'm having right now is that it's breaking through right there because this game doesn't do frickin' roads all too well sometimes with the stupid crap that they're wanting you to do. That was better. It jumps, makes the loop, but because of everything else, it crashes down. So what I'm going to do is, I'm just going to go ahead and end the episode here. Next time we'll continue on with either that level or something else, but my mind needs a little break from what's going on. So, till then guys, thanks for watching. Take it easy. Bye-bye.